interact with the business. So let's do a search for a business here. All right, well, let's say this one, Sesame Street Racing. All right, so remember we talked about this heart before. If you click there and you go ahead to your dashboard, you'll see that in your saved area, you've now saved Sesame Street Racing. So any shops that you come across that you like, you might want to revisit, you can go ahead and just click that little heart and it'll always be here for you. So we're going to go back to Sesame Street Racing. This is their profile. You'll see that they have a lot more information on here because they've claimed it. As you can see here, it's got the little check mark. It's been claimed by them, and they've chosen to add photos, a photo gallery, and so on and so forth, as well as the features. Remember we talked about the features before, and they also have this frequently asked questions area. You could leave a review. You could see their hours of operation, and also get in contact. So let's go ahead and get in contact here with them. We're going to say John Smith. Here's my email address, my phone number. Can I drop my car off tomorrow? We're going to go ahead and send that. All right, so they're going to get an email letting them know that there's been a message sent, and when they reply back, you'll also get an email. Okay, so now if you went into, at this point, your dashboard, and go to your inbox, you'll see there's nothing there because they haven't had a chance to reply yet. So let me go ahead on the other end, on their end. Go ahead and send that message now. So now on this end, you would have gotten an email saying they've replied, and when you go into your inbox, you'll see that they've replied. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now you'll see this is my information. That's only because it was all set up under me. But once a real company sets it up, it would come in with all their information. So, and there you go. And it's pretty much that. It looks like, I know it looks a lot like a text message, and that's pretty much how it's set up. So anytime you reply, they're looking at the same thing on their end, and you guys can have a conversation back and forth here, and all your messages will be saved right here. So that's pretty much it as far as the messaging back and forth. So we're going to go back to their profile. Now let's say you wanted to book an appointment. All right, so not every listing is going to have this option. It's up to them if they wanted to enable it. But you'll see over here, it says book an appointment now. So if you click on this, you'll see a calendar come up. So right now, obviously, they have the day off, so you can't book an appointment now. So let's go, we know they work Monday through Friday. So let's go Monday. So let's say you wanted to book an appointment for Monday the 4th from 1:30 to 2:15. So we're going to click on that, put your information in there. Joe Smith has your email address already because you're signed in with your account, your phone number, and then your comment. Would like to get an estimate. All right, now you see here it's broken down. It says American/tuning because that's how they're listed. But if they had different options available as far as what they listed their business under, whether it was American Tech and tuning, if they also did performance suspension, something like that, you'd be able to fine tune it to let them know, okay, I'm interested in tech work, or I'm interested in tuning. This shop just primarily does tuning. It only has one option. All right. And if they had different locations, say they had one in New York, one in New Jersey, one in Maryland, you'd be able to select what location you're looking for. So now you're going to book it. All right, so now you're going to get this verification that your job has been booked. But what's going to happen now, this does not necessarily mean that you are in their calendar 100%. They have the ability to either decline or accept that appointment. So if they accept it, you'll get an email. If they decline it, you'll also get an email. And at the same time, they'll have your contact information if they need to get more information from you, about what the appointment is and see if it's a good fit or whatever the case is. So they might reach out to you at that point. Let's say you left a review. Let's say you said, I want to leave a review with a rating of 5. And you could also select an image if you want, which is really cool. So if you wanted to, leave a review with an image showing them, showing a picture of what they did with your car or your vehicle, you could do that as well. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go submit the review. All right, so you'll see here the review is already posted. It says who it was, and people could rate it, whatever. And on their end, they're going to get an email saying your business was reviewed. They can reply right back to it, and then of course you would get an email letting you know that you got a reply. And we're going to go ahead and refresh it, and you'll see that they replied. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's pretty much it with the interacting with the business. All their information's here. You could reach out directly to them, as well as leave reviews, check out their social medias, stuff like that. Or this business also added a YouTube video. All right, so they have a lot of options here, and that's pretty much it. You could also share it